Hi, today's word is John chapter 12, verse 9 to 11, and it says, much people of the Jews therefore knew that he was there, and they came not for Jesus' sake only, but that they might see Lazarus also, whom he had raised from the dead. But the chief priests consulted that they might put Lazarus also to death, because that by reason of him many of the Jews went away and believed on Jesus. So Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. Now, when he raised Lazarus from the dead, God was glorified. And also, many of the Jews, because of this miracle, they believed on Jesus Christ. So what happened was that these chief priests now decided that they will kill Lazarus again. They'll put him to death. So it would look as if the miracle was false, it was fake, and so Jesus will not be glorified in that. God will not be glorified in that. And so that those people that believed because of that miracle, they will depart from the faith. Now, this is a tactic that the devil also uses. Sometimes when one is healed or has been healed of a particular sickness supernaturally by God, by Jesus Christ, the devil may try to bring back those symptoms of that sickness that that person was healed of, so that God will not be glorified and it will look like that person wasn't healed. Now, at that point that the devil tries to do that, that person is meant to stand on his or her healing that the person received from God initially and already. In 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8 to 9, it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil as a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. And so we always have to resist the devil steadfast. We have to stand on our eternal realities in Christ and who we are and what Christ has done. In that scenario that I just described, that person has to stand on his healing in Christ, because by the stripes of Jesus, the person was healed. And initially, the person already received his or her healing, and the devil is literally playing tricks, bringing back those symptoms. They are not real. But if the person accepts, then he brings back the whole sickness on that person. But then the person has to stand fast and resist him, and he will flee.